Hey guys, this is Izzy Nation 94 coming to you with my third commentary, I think. Um, just wanted to, I guess, talk a little bit about STARHAWK, what's going on. The patch that they had, I like what they did with the whole cluster bomb things. I mean, I'm sure everybody complains and everybody likes it. I'm more of a ground person anyway, so, I mean, if you take away stuff, I'm fine with it. I really don't care. But, also, a little bit about what's going on with my clan that I'm in. The leader, we decided as a clan with like the officers and the leader to kind of restart it, not really make a new GZIP because we can't copy the tag or whatever. Well, so we started a new clan and took the good players from GZIP and brought it over to that clan. The new clan name is going to be, I think, no, it is Too Quick. And what happened with GZIP is we let people in that we probably shouldn't have let in the clan because for the UF tournament mostly, just to fill the roster a little bit. So we let some people in. They probably weren't the best players, but we just wanted to fill the roster up. What we should have done if we wanted to keep that is just skip that one tournament and probably just waited till the third one, picked up some more players. But I mean, we kind of rushed that a little bit. So we made that mistake. And also, while I'm talking about the UF tournament, I mean, we kind of wanted to get out of the tournament anyway, because not just because we were going 2-2 and stuff like that. I mean, we weren't amazing, but the website itself is hard to kind of just navigate around. If you've gone to the website, you know what I'm talking about. It's just hard to find stuff on the website. Also, I mean, I don't know if many people have complained about this too much, but if you play Warhawk, I think Game Battles is probably the one that was the biggest one with Warhawk. They had a Europe tournament and they had a North American tournament. I don't know if they had a Japan tournament or not, but I knew they had Europe and North America because the lag when you have a Europe clan playing a American clan, the people who host is going to win. I know that kind of came up and people kind of badmouthed us a little bit because we were complaining about that we played the Europe clan and we got all lagged out. I think I posted a video or something like that showing that we all got lagged out, but I mean, that didn't go through. You had to like record a video, and that's another thing. When you play with, say, Warhawk with Game Battles, it recorded the game because Warhawk had a website called MyHawk, which basically recorded every game. You can go look up your stats. If you had, I think like that. This is stupid right here. What I just did. I don't know what was going on. I just woke up early and I don't know what I was doing. But as I was saying, you look up all your stats. Like they had like little medals you can earn if you had like the most sniper kills in a day, or the most sniper kills in a round. I think I had one of those. I don't know what it was. Something with the sniper. But now what was I talking about? Oh, so StarHawk doesn't have a website like that, so you can record stuff. So you have to really have proof of the win. You have to record a video of it, which is no problem for me. But just finding out where to post that video on the website was hard enough to find. You had to go like in some forum. I really don't even know. My brother had to show me exactly where it is. I actually just let him do a showstopper. And by the way, go check out his channel too. My plug for my brother. Okay, there, I did it. He owes me 20 bucks. So, now what? What was I talking about? Okay, I don't know if they can make a website, but I also know that Game Battles is doing StarHawk tournaments now for teams. I know they started off with just like a single tournament. I think they're still doing it. But excuse me. They're doing a team tournament now. I think we're gonna enter that with Too Quick. And the thing about Game Battles, you schedule your own matches. You schedule what maps there are, how many people they're gonna have, so it's a little bit easier to do. So say you don't have many people on, or you're just a smaller clan, you can schedule 4v4s, or you can schedule even a 3v3. I don't know. If you're that small, you shouldn't be doing game battles. But you don't always have to have 8, and basically the only people that did UF, because it was 8v8, is the big clans, which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, but UF was supposed to be this big tournament thing that pretty much every clan was supposed to be in. The problem is that most of the time, clans kind of just, they have like these, say about 8 big old clans, then everybody else just kind of has their own clan. And I mean, to be honest, most of the people in those clans probably didn't even play in the big clans. And there was one clan, I don't know what it is in UF, which, I mean, it's not a big clan, they're not a great clan, but I mean, you could tell they weren't like super competitive. I'm not gonna name the name, but um, so I think just UF is just it could have been made better. It could have been made a lot better. I think they messed up. I think they can still turn it around and make adjustments to stuff like that. But just see how much time I got left. Wow, I got a lot of time. Okay. Now that I'm done complaining about UF, what else did I talk about? This gameplay, I guess. Let's see. I think on this game, it's not too good. That's another thing. Since I do try to do montages, and I'm actually working on a montage right now, it's hard for me to find gameplays that are good enough to show, but not so great that I would use clips in them. Because for some reason, I don't like using clips from a gameplay that I already like posted for like a commentary. Like if I had a triple kill with a cluster for some reason, I probably wouldn't have put this because I would have used that for a montage. It's just weird for me. I don't know why, but I actually think I used a clip earlier, and it was kind of weird for me because I kind of made a joke about. It was like when 3 Hawks swooped in on me. This is, um, 3 Hawks kind of swooped in on me. I thought it was kind of funny. I kind of commented on it in a commentary, and then I kind of put it in a montage, kind of just like in the funny part at the end, if you saw it. And I don't know why, it just kind of felt weird to me to use this kind of the same clip over, like using it twice. So I'm gonna try to like when I do commentaries, I'm gonna try to have a gameplay that's it's not gonna be amazing, but it's not gonna be terrible. Like I mean, I think this game, I don't know how I did, but I did okay. And I also noticed another thing about just me in general playing STARHAWK. I mean, during the beta, I was a good player because I figured out little tricks and stuff that I could use to be better than everybody else. Now STARHAWK is kind of like everybody's kind of getting into it. All those little tricks everybody knows. So I mean, I'm not a great player anymore. I mean, I'm good because I know how to play STARHAWK, but I'm not amazing like I was in the beta. So like normally in the beta, I could just go into a base with a rocket launcher shotgun and just go in the base and just get like 40 kills. And I mean, and I thought I was really good. I mean, I knew it was a bit of a combination of it being a beta, but now I kind of like, okay, people are kind of catching up to me now, so I'm not rushing as much anymore. I figured that out. I'm like, I was mainly in Warhawk a defensive player. I played defense. I mean, if I was in the game with capture the flag, you're not gonna get a flag. I think, yeah, I was in a claim with Sharp Dagger, and I think we did like 3 or 4 claim matches in a row. I don't think they got a flag. And yeah, 4 or 3 claim matches in a row. So, I mean, that's what I do best. I play defense. If I'm playing defense, normally the team does not get a flag, and it's even more, not easier, but more fun to play defense in STARHAWK because you could put out auto turrets, you could put out beam turrets, and I mean, yeah, sometimes you do just overload the base with crazy stuff like a bunch of auto turrets and stuff. But I mean, it's still, I mean, it's a lot more fun in STARHAWK to play defense because it doesn't feel like so much like defense. Like Warhawk, you just sit on a high ledge maybe and just look at the flag and shoot a rocket launcher down at it, or sit with a flamethrower right next to the flag. There's a little bit more kind of, a little more effort into it and like more strategy to it. What else? Maybe not. Okay, this is not about StarHawk, but a game that I kind of looked forward to a little bit was a game called Dust 514, I think. And I just think this is a funny story. They have a closed beta out for it right now, which I don't think I can make any videos because they don't want anybody making videos. I would have made a video because I thought it was kind of cool. The game. It's connecting a first-person shooter with PlayStation to a computer game MMO, which the name is Eve, I think. Yeah, the game Eve, basically connecting these two games. It's basically Eve would be like the people like in the dropship, telling people where to go and stuff like that, and you'll be the soldier doing what these people say. That's kind of what I got from it. I mean, I never played Eve before, so I really wouldn't know. And I mean, I played a little bit in the beta, and how I got the beta is the funny story. My friend had the beta already, because they did like this email thing, and he got a beta code. So I'm like, okay, well, how did you get a beta code and stuff like that? So I signed up, they didn't send me a code. And I'm like, okay, well, as a joke, I'm like, hey, I still didn't get my code. And he was playing the game. He's like, oh, you know, you can go like in the PlayStation Home in this certain room, and you have to do something, and you can get a code. I'm like, okay, well, let's do it. So what you have to do is you have to go, I think at the PlayStation Home, I'm not sure how you unlock it. I think you have to do like all, like, in the E3 room when you go into PlayStation Home where you start, you have to do like all these challenges, then you unlock this room. But, he got me into this, Dust 514 room, and what you have to do is you have to beat this little strategy game called, Slay. Now, from what I kind of got from it, it's kind of like an old computer game. Excuse me. I've been sick for the past couple of days. It's kind of like a weird strategy kind of game. It's kind of hard to explain in words. You kind of have to go check it out yourself, and if you want to play it. And it's a hard strategy game. Like, me and my friend, because he was trying to help me out, because if he got a beta code for it, he would just give me the code. We sat there for a good 4 hours trying to play this game and try to beat it. I think it's like you go, not 1v, but basically you have you and 5 other computers go and play a strategy game. And I mean, computers are amazing at strategy games because they're computers and they know everything you're doing and stuff. But I mean, it's hard to explain. You guys just go check it out. I mean, just even if you don't even want to get in the beta, just try to beat this game. I mean, they have a little multiplayer thing to it, and the top person with the most multiplayer wins had 7 wins. I mean, I don't know if that's just the game is hard and not many people play it, or I mean, it's just hard to win. I mean, the number 10 person only had 2 wins, I think. So, oh, I did die there. I remember that. So I mean, I was like, when I beat it, I like jumped out of my chair. I was dancing and stuff. I mean, this game was hard. So I finally got it. I got in the bed. I mean, the game does 541. It's not terrible. I mean, you could tell the people know how to make an MMO game or like an RPG kind of game, role-playing game. But you could tell, I mean, FPS is kind of new to them. I mean, that's what I got from it. Because, I mean, the servers are a little laggy, the weapons are kind of weird to use. I mean, I know it's one of those kind of sci-fi kind of games where it's not like Call of Duty, you shoot a burst and you shoot them. I mean, you kill them. You have to put a lot of bullets into them, so I mean, and you can upgrade your skills and stuff like that. Which I'm sure if I would have played a lot more and I would upgrade my skills, like, for me, I'm a sniper. Any game I get, I'm going to be, first thing I do is I grab the sniper and I start sniping. I mean, when you first start off, it's like, takes 4 shots, because not only do they have their health bar, they have a shield bar, which you have to take down first, and stuff like that. So, it's kind of confusing. I mean, I can see how it would be a really good game once they kind of connect the computer with the PlayStation, because I don't think they're connecting the computer just yet with it, because they want to get all like the FPS kind of aspects to it all fixed up. But I mean, it's a good game. I would go check it out. I mean, it's gonna be free, apparently. I mean, so I mean, you don't lose any money. It's a free game. I think it's gonna be in the PlayStation Store. I'm not real sure, but a couple other games. I don't know if anybody else watched like E3 or anything like that, or looked up stuff on it. But I mean, I was kind of surprised at some of the games that came out. Of course, everybody was like Black Ops 2 and all that stuff. But I mean, games. I was surprised at the game. What was it? Watch Dog. I mean, I really like the way that game looked. I mean, just kind of like this new thing. It's not like any other first-person shooter or third-person shooter. I think it was it was a third person. It's not run around shoot the person. It had a little bit more involved in it and stuff like that. So, let me see. How much time? Oh, I got not that much time left. So, I guess, I know I didn't really talk about much, and I didn't really have much planned for this. I just kind of talked. I guess, like this video, favorite the video if you liked it, I guess. If you want me to do more commentaries, let me know, because I mean, it's a little bit hard for me to do commentaries because the way my computer's set up, it's set up right in my living room. It's really not my computer, it's my mom's computer. She lets me use it to make videos and stuff like that. But so it's on my living room. People watch TV, people playing PlayStation, people are just talking. So I mean, it's kind of hard for me to get just a quiet moment to actually record a. I mean, montages are a little bit easier for me, and also about my montage, I looked at it and I kind of thought I probably could have put a little bit more effort to it. I mean, I thought it was okay, but I think it was kind of short, and I noticed it was kind of like just straightforward. Like if you go look at a montage, you'll see like special effects, slow motion, stuff like that. I mean, I'm gonna try to put more effort into it, so it's not gonna just be okay. Record 3 rounds of gameplay and cut it up a little bit and then post it. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more better, get more footage, maybe like 10 rounds of footage, make it better for you guys. That's just kind of what I thought. If you want me to do more just montages, I mean, I like doing montages, just or even just a type of montage. If you want me, guys, I think I'm working on just a montage in general of STARHAWK, not really a sniper montage right now. But like this video, favor the video if you enjoyed. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Uh, Heck, if you want, share this with your friends, family, your grandma, because I'm sure she'll want to see a STARHAWK commentary. Oh, and also my little intro and outro. I found that, and I thought that was kind of cool. So, I guess that's it. Have a nice day, everybody. If you want to, I don't know. Okay. Goodbye. Peace out. Later.